a vision for where we wanted our STEM program to go. Basically, we were interested in incorporating STEM as the predominant curriculum focus for our science program. We felt that we were not adequately reaching the areas of technology, engineering, and interconnecting science and math. STEM allowed us to do that. Rhett Nettles was assigned as our consultant, and we quickly developed a rapport with her. She reflected the focus of the STEM programs on the elementary level and then linked our focus with the work that's being done on the state level. We started this program, and Rhett helped us model the components of the program, such as questioning, and the teachers were able to develop leadership skills in this area in the STEM lab as well as their homeroom class.
What I'd like to do today is really just go over with you the plan for our presentation as we try to get our school board and the district to help us in our quest to just be recognized as a STEAM-minded school. So I could really use your help with the guiding questions, first of all, and how I can use those tools that you all have on the STEM Centers website to help me refine this presentation. So that's kind of where I want to go with this conversation for today.
Well, and that's been the biggest work that we've been doing so far, right? Is really taking the big ideas and narrowing it down. So let's look at this and see what we can come up with.
Our students went from being very much objective, goal-focused in terms of learning one instructional goal independent of other instructional goals, to being able to interconnect and question information as it is kind of brought to their investigative attention. Students now look at education as a way to unpack a question or an area for investigation, and they can commingle their inquiries with the content that they're learning. A good example of that would be our 5th graders who are studying westward expansion, and they were able to look at that whole topic from the lens of a social studies focus as well as interconnecting the science implications of that and to really research it from an engineering perspective. They developed projects that reflected that integrated curricular approach, and that one investigation led them to look at other areas like World War II or social injustice from that same type of a lens. So what we're hoping that we're going to see in the future is not so much a superficial knowledge of content, but the ability to be lifelong learners and interconnect all of the components that we have learned in STEM.
In addition to having the heart for getting kids ready, I really believe that it cannot begin at high school. It has to begin at the elementary level, and so that's why it's real important for us to start now. So I'm just really excited that you all are willing to support us at the elementary level, because I just believe that college and career readiness begins at elementary school.